Overwatch 2 is coming, so let me show you some of our best Overwatch 1 projects that we made in real life. Welcome to the Hacksmith Vault, where we revisit, revamp, and revise some of the best Hacksmith projects based on your suggestions. On today's episode, we're revisiting everything Overwatch since Overwatch 2 is coming. Shortly after we finished the first few Overwatch projects, Bogdan actually started working for us full-time, and he asked if we could build the Zarya particle cannon. And for some reason, I said yes, which led to one of our most complicated and longest Make It Real projects we've ever done. And for some reason, we're storing it up here in the ceiling right now. This thing is our biggest 3D printed project ever. It actually used over 30 kilograms of PETG filament. If we printed it on a normal printer, it would have taken tens of thousands of hours to print all the pieces. I'm pretty sure there's 38 pieces that we actually glued together. And it's actually functional. That's an 80-watt CO2 laser inside, the same kind used in my CNC laser cutter. So this was actually able to ignite flammables from a distance and look really cool while doing it. Woo! That was pretty sweet. Die, zombie, die!
Man, I really can't see where this thing's shooting with these laser goggles. Gosh.
I see smoke. Oh, we've gone through. I think we're burning a hole in the thing behind it. Woo! You know, YouTube members and Patreon supporters get access to our videos early. Plus, our supporters also get access to most of our CAD designs, get cool Hacksmith emojis next to their username, get access to private channels in our Discord server. Big thank you to our latest YouTube members and Patreon supporters. So our next Overwatch project is a super cool one. And by cool, I actually mean Colt, May's ice cannon. This one was actually really cool because it was made by one of our Hacksmith interns from the University of Waterloo, a girl named Elena, who was awesome, and she made this fantastic project that shoots sub-zero gas. Another fun Overwatch project that we actually did as a collab with both J.R. Savall and Full Metal Engineer is the Doomfist. Now, true fans of the channel will actually recognize this from another project. Yep, it's true. The Doomfist portion of the Doomfist is actually the Hulk fist that we use to pummel and absolutely destroy a ton of stuff, which is really fun, by the way. But the Doomfist took it a step further. We have 6 pneumatic cylinders that can extend the fist at super fast speeds, about 6 inches into whatever you want. How the heck are we going to power this thing? It's going to take a lot of air to actuate those cylinders. Well, remember my exoskeleton? Our very first Overwatch project was a fun one. We actually made Reinhardt's rocket hammer. This thing weighs like 20 kilograms plus. You can actually put a Class G rocket in the back for some utter destruction. Now, this project was a lot of fun. There's just something so satisfying about using a giant freaking hammer. We're gonna put a rocket into the back and show how much extra power that rocket adds. All right, so we're loading up the rocket hammer with a model rocket engine. Let's see what this thing can do. Now, another Overwatch project that we attempted was Torbjorn's turret. The issue was, we did it a long time ago before we had the proper resources, so it didn't quite look as good as it could have. I gotta say, it was actually pretty cool and worked quite well. Now, you guys might be asking, whatever happened to that Torbjorn turret? So we actually reused it for a different project. One you might remember, and one that was quite a bit more fun actually, a Nerf Turret chair. I mean, the chair's not attached anymore, but there was a chair on there and you could literally ride it, shooting Nerf darts at your enemies. We've programmed the Pixie to track the blue of Captain America's shield. Now let's see if it can actually track it using the turret. So as you can see, the turret is following the blue signature of the shield. Now the automated tracking is really cool, but we also added a manual mode so you can use it with a remote. Plus, did I mention how strong this thing is? It uses two 24-volt geared DC motors. It's got a bit of power to it. And in manual mode, you can use the FPV module to see exactly what the turret is looking at.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's cheating. Do it right.
And finally, before some of our projects become true make-it-real projects, we make a prototype. And we actually made a prototype of Genji Sword out of easy-to-use materials, acrylic and wood. And I gotta say, the prop was pretty cool, but we never ended up making a real steel version of Genji's katana. But the real question is, how does the sword perform in a real cutting test? I don't know what you're expecting.